outdoor area you probably got to see. Just the walkway in. It's got a good open space. Oops. A little bit rough around the edges in a couple places, you'll see. It might be hard to see on camera, but there's a panel there. It is the electrical panel behind that. It's got newer doors and hardware. I see the electrical's been updated. GFCI around the kitchen. It's got newer appliances and stone. These are not the best cabinets. These are kind of lower grade cabinets from Home Depot. Overall, yeah, a little bit more drywall. Nothing big. I see a big piece of artwork here, and I wonder what's behind it a little bit. If I were to have an inspection, I'd ask that they, take that down because it covers that whole wall, but living room might be a little bit cramped. If you were going to have a television in here, I think you'd have to, kind of put it on this back wall. And then have everything facing this way. Going down. View down the hall here. I think this is just a vinyl flooring. Also, by the way, I don't think it's the life-proof flooring. You can usually feel it. This just looks like a regular utility vinyl flooring. This is just a pantry here. There's a light in it. Here we go. So a little bit different with the shelving, but effective. I think this is the Insta-Hot. Yeah, attic up here. Laundry is just open, no separate dedicated laundry right here, but it's not terrible. Should get a good shot of that. There's a bathroom. So it's a full bath here. Open shower. Oh, I can't get back far enough. So here's the shower. Some newer floors. We got a newer window, I think, with older trim. Again, the house is remodeled, so sometimes there's a couple little things left behind, but not the neatest around the edges here. I would have probably just taken that off and put a new one on, honestly. But some nice updates. The floor's nice. Just a linen closet here. First bedroom on the left here. It's a little bit cramped, but that also might be from the giant table. It's hard to get the right, yeah, it's a little cramped. You'd barely get I don't know that that's enough to get a bed, like a full or more and a nightstand, but it could do a twin and a nightstand and then have a little spot over here for a dresser or possibly tuck something in back here. It is a little bit smaller in terms of bedroom, but the square footage isn't huge. And then closet here. Good size closet. Stand back so you can get that. And so that was bathroom, first bedroom, and moving on to second bedroom here. This is the only room it looks like that got carpet. It's a little bit worn on the carpet. All in all, a little small for a master, but again, the square footage isn't huge. This looks like one window that might not have been replaced here. It has a little damage, and the thunder is still rolling outside. And closet. Not sure that this was the master, unless if we have a, no, so they're set up one bathroom. So this is the bigger of the rooms. But however, this one's it's almost around the same size. Maybe a little smaller, but it has the back porch access. So this might, again, an older window over there, a little damaged. And then all the closets are around the same size, so pretty decent closet there. And then you probably got to walk around a little bit here, but it looks like we've got a fence on one side, a nice outbuilding there for storage. Negotiable whether that stays or not though. Have to ask. And it looks like you're covered by fences. I can't quite tell from the back whether it's fenced. I'm leaning towards yes. I see something here in the middle. That just might be a trellis though. However, it's very, very possible that it comes to a fence back there. I could check the GPS, the overview of it, and see or ask the listing agent. Of course, the location is great, being right downtown. And if this is the only servicing bathroom, it is a little bit small. No shower only. No shower tub combo. So that's something to think about. I'm not sure how old your son might be. Mine are young. But I'm just so very sorry that the situation occurred, and I ran so behind for you guys, and then the storm hitting just amplified it. But I just wanted to be able to show you something of it here that maybe you could get a better idea. And again, just sending my most sincere apologies. I don't really know how to turn this around. But anyways, again, sorry I couldn't show you the home. I've got no excuse, honestly. I did the best I could, and hope this video can help a little bit. And you know, anything I can do, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.